Darcy Roper there, just getting ready. Looks like he might be up very shortly for his second round attempt. And he's probably feeling a little bit light. He probably would be a bit dehydrated.
He would be a lot of bit dehydrated. You know, obviously vomiting, it takes a bit out of you. And I think his sister was saying he feels pretty good, but it'll be interesting to see what toll that will take on him.
Yeah, definitely just a 24-hour virus if that's what's happening out there. But that looks like Mackenzie Littlelow from WA up now on the runway.
A little bit flat there, Lynchy.
So just not getting, what would be the technique to try and get a little bit more height? So maybe he's just not extending off the board?
Yeah, it looked like he was just a bit overstriding a little bit into the board there. So he probably slowed down a little bit. So he needs to keep that speed on. And obviously that penultimate is one of the things you got to find. You got to make sure you get that free leg through as quick as possible to get that height. So he's just obviously overreached, put his foot out. And,
bit of a braking motion.
Yeah, and then that's why he's gone flat.
Now, when that happens, obviously you hit the board, you take off. Is there anything you can do to sort of save the jump a little bit?
Oh, no, not really, actually.
Once you stuffed it, you stuffed it.
Yeah, pretty much. And the only thing you can do is go back, bring it in, and then not obviously overstride. But you could probably... You know, there's some people that are really good at it, like Fabrice Lapierre, and Mitch Watt was obviously absolutely one of the best that it could go into the board, even if he knew he was out or coming in too fast. Like he could slow it down, but then speed it back up. So he was one of those athletes that could just change it like that. So it was so that if you can do that, not everyone's Mitchell Watt. So yeah, very interesting. But Darcy Roper's now on now.
Yeah, you see him there. He's asking for the clap from the crowd. Now, were you a clap?
Yeah, I was a clap. Only when I was a little bit younger, but when I got a little bit older, it was just a little bit more, how you doing? So I just focused on what I really needed to do. And if I needed to get a pump up, I'll get a clap.
Yep. Have to go out there and do your business, get it done.
Yeah.
Not make too much fuss about it.
Got to say, I've got one clap in my life. It was the time that I did take out Robbie Crowther in the long jump.
Ooh.
I finished third.
Ooh.
It might have been the clap. It was the only time I've ever jumped over 7 metres. I don't think Robbie was training for a long jump at the time. I think he just did it for fun. Exactly. So that's probably why I did take him out. But I've got to say, it lifted me.
I must say, I've had the clap once in my life as well.
And obviously the clap in the crowd. From
in the
crowd,
clap. Yeah. But it was a clap that obviously I started, so it's not like I got a clap for doing a great performance or anything. But at recent ACT champs, in the pole vault, I was in a situation where in my warm-ups I was clearing these heights. It was all great. Opening height. I'm not going to tell you what the height was.
No, you can.
But opening height,
you can.
2 fails, was on my third attempt. I needed the inspiration. I got the clap going. Got me over the bar.
I can say my pole vault PB is 225.
Well, got ya, 270.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
See,
well, you got a high jump world record.
Yeah, exactly. But from that moment on, from those 2 jumps, I cleared the height, next 5 heights, first attempt every time.
Beautiful.
The inspiration of a clap.